disappeared again for a while. I don't know, it's hard to film stuff this time of year. There's not too much is happening, sort of just a bit of spraying. We've had some good rains last week, where this is middle of September, so things are looking pretty good. Just hope it continues. I'm just out spraying my barley, which is looking really good, with a bit of fungicide, but also insecticide, which is my first time ever, because we have lesser budworm, which is a grub in all our cereals this year. So yeah, a bit unusual one for us, but that's part of farming. Every year is different. I think Dad's only ever had to do it once before in his farming career. So yeah, so this is just another bit of an update. Like I said, things are looking pretty good. The crops are short, but considering the rain, they are pushing on pretty well. We just hope it keeps coming, and it's amazing what crops can do once they're given moisture. They'll just keep trying to fill to the best of their ability, which is what we're hoping for. So yeah, this is actually one of the, I don't know, this is one of the barley paddocks I was spreading in one of the previous videos anyway. See how much has come on. Yeah, they are talking shares later today, so I had a bit of an early start to get going here, just to get a tank out, which is, we do 100 hectares on a tank. Should give it enough time to dry out. We've got some good winds picking up. One thing we haven't been short of lately here on the peninsula is wind. Oh, it's been horrible. We've had to pick our battles when we're spraying. But yeah, I think it's meant to get up to, I think it's only meant to get to 35 km/h winds today, which is better than yesterday because that was up to 40. But I'm not, I almost need, I need to stop and do some maintenance jobs. Got some O-rings. I got my 3/4 couplers that run the boom for the hydraulics. They're just dripping. I have this sprayer's got a boom prime, so when all the sections turn off, it turns one on that circulates stuff back through the boom. That motor has died, so at the moment I've unplugged it and manually turned it off all the time so I can keep going. So I've got maintenance jobs to do, but that's not that exciting to film, and I will get to it when I get to it. So I've just got a bit of a scrub here. So my enduro turning, I've just got to tell it to turn. I think I told it too late. We'll do this one by hand, which is why it's important to have someone sitting here that pays attention, because if I crossed over those wheel marks with the tractor, the edge of the boom is going to smack one of those trees. But as long as I don't, it'll miss. Now we go back the other way. So yeah, things are looking pretty good. We're just fingers crossed for some more rain. We have the Yorke Peninsula field days coming up at Pascaville, which is the ag show, where all the exhibitors come. So whereas a lot of farmers that are hoping we're going to be walking around in mud, that will make a lot of people happy, and probably make some of the exhibitors and the machinery dealerships happy, because farmers are in a bit more of a spending mood when there's mud around, and it has been a while. But yeah, so this is just a bit of an update where we are. Like I said, things are looking pretty tidy. Just needed to keep happening, and I'm going to start getting to the preparations for harvest. I have a pile of parts waiting at the dealership for me that I need to go collect at some point, and start working on the old header combine for the Americans. And yeah, it's just going to keep spraying, changing truck tires, just getting jobs ticked off as we get closer to harvest. But not too bad with the spraying. pretty well caught up. What will I have? About 150 hectares of barley to go after this one, and then 260 hectares of wheat, and then everything's protected for now. We'll probably go back in a couple of weeks' time, start going over our lentils once again, which are flowering like mad. I'm just monitoring to make sure that the grubs and aphids don't come back and get into the pods as things warm up, because when it warms up, that's where they want to go. They want to get inside where it's cool, inside the pod, damage the seed. Then we get knockdown grades when we sell. Yeah. Other than that, we are just farm is just ticking along nicely. Yeah. If it does rain, we do have a little bit of urea left that we'd like to throw out, but we're just waiting on that one. That's a bit of suck and see what the year does. If we've got to carry it over, we'll carry it over. But anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. It's only hopefully a quick, short little update. Tell you that I am still alive. I am still kicking. We're just very quiet. Well, just tooting along nicely. So stay tuned as we probably get into the header. Hopefully might make a few videos there. I've still got one coming to do with this sprayer, which I mentioned in the last one, but I haven't got there yet. So just waiting on a few things, and yeah. Stay tuned, stick around, follow us on Instagram, Facebook. There's little snippets appear up there before they'll ever appear here. So yeah, thanks for hanging out.